we're indeed playing for our playoff lives. The Bears are playing meaningful football in week 17 in December of this season. Who would have thought not even 6 weeks ago we'd be having that discussion? The Bears still have a 1% chance of getting into the playoffs. And it all starts with getting the win over Ryan Pace's current team. The Atlanta Falcons against the Chicago Bears at Soldier Field. This is practically a playoff game. Both teams are fighting for their playoff lives, so there's going to be a tough battle at Soldier Field. And for this upcoming week, we need more than just a win at Soldier Field to keep our hopes alive. We also need the Giants to beat the Rams in New York, the Bucs to beat the Saints in Tampa Bay, and the Steelers to beat the Seahawks in Seattle, which is going to be tough. And I am feeling good because Chicago is 4-2 in their last 6 and has won 4 games in a row at home. Not only that for an emotional roller coaster of this game, but with a Carolina loss this upcoming Sunday, the Bears practically lock in the #1 overall pick. So this game is going to be an emotional roller coaster. Hello everyone and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde and as always, thank you for tuning in. You know me, you know I'm going to pound the table for the playoffs till we're officially out of it. And Chicago has a very good chance of not only getting to the playoffs, but for sure winning this game. The weather is looking like bear weather this upcoming Sunday, 33 and cloudy. The defense is red hot right now and the playoffs are on the line. If you're excited for this Sunday's game against the Atlanta Falcons and are still pounding the table with me for the playoffs, smash that like button on this video. Put bear down in the comments section below and what you think the score prediction is going to be. And oh yeah, I'm giving away a Brian Urlacher Autograph Hall of Fame jersey this upcoming Sunday. To enter, make sure to smash that subscribe button with notifications, like this video, and put bear down in the comment section below. Winner announced at 5 p.m. Central Time. So today we got what happened the last time these two played together, who's in and who's out on both sides of the ball, the matchup rankings for each team, and my 3 keys to the game. So the last time these two squared off, Bears lost in Atlanta 24-27 on a field goal. The team was very young at the time, still developing, a ton of rookies out there and learning how to win, and it was a heartbreaker, but it taught these guys to want more. And this year, Chicago is in a way different position. And there's a lot of key injuries in this game that's going to impact this. I mean, it's a lot of good for the Chicago Bears. Left guard Tevin Jenkins has been a full goal all week and is probable for this upcoming Sunday's game, which is great to hear. Tight end Cole Kmet is questionable with his knee injury that he's dealing with. Better than out. Darnell Mooney is unfortunately out being in concussion protocol. Hope all is okay. Center Lucas Patrick is probable with that knee injury that he has. As much as you guys might not like him, I think he is the best option at center for the Chicago Bears at the moment. So we need him out there. And linebackers Noah Swell and Equanimeous St. Brown will be playing this upcoming Sunday. For the Falcons, though, a big issue for them. Their starting quarterback Taylor Heineke is dealing with an ankle injury, and he will play on it since he was limited this week. But one awkward tackle or sack, and it might be a different story for him. Offensive tackle Caleb McGarry, a guy we wanted last year, is also going to be questionable this upcoming Sunday with a banged up knee. And if he does play, going to be a big factor for Montez Sweat, along with a big factor for Andrew Billings and Javon Dexter Sr., where Drew Dahlman, their center, also has a hurt ankle. Something to keep an eye on from a pressure perspective on this defense this Sunday. So the matchup rankings, which are super even on both sides of the ball, by the way. The Bears offense is ranked 20th overall. Atlanta's is ranked 16th. Bears passing is 28th. Falcons is 22nd. Bears is 2nd in the rush for offense. Falcons is 8th. Again, crazy comparisons. Bears are ranked 21st in points scored, and Atlanta is 24th in points scored. Overall, super even offensive battle, and that rushing is going to be a big factor for both teams this upcoming Sunday. The defense, same thing. Bears have the 12th ranked defense in the NFL right now, 2nd over the last 6 weeks. Atlanta is 9th overall on the season. Bears passing defense is 25th overall this season. Atlanta is 8th. Big factor for Justin Fields in the passing game. Bears have the #1 ranked rushing defense still. Atlanta is 15th. Bears are 21st in points allowed, and the Falcons are 6th. So overall, a very even defensive battle. And Atlanta does have a very strong defense, so this is not going to be a walk in the park last week like the Arizona Cardinals, which wasn't easy either. And that's going to impact my 3 keys to the game. It's going to be a big rushing game for both teams, and the Bears have to find ways to use Justin Fields and the entire backfield in order to expand the offense out downfield to create passing opportunities. But if they're going to want to win this game, they're going to have a big day on the ground. Then going off that, the Bears defense is also going to be a big factor in Atlanta's rush game, and they have to stop Bijan Robinson. He's averaging nearly 60 yards rushing per game as a rookie so far this season. He has 5 games this year with over 100 yards total from scrimmage, so he is a dual threat, something to look out for in Atlanta's game plan. And finally, the big question, if Cole Kmet is playing or not, because if he's not, it falls on Tyler Scott here, which is crazy to say. DJ Moore's banged up. Equanimeous St. Brown's coming back from injury. Darnell Mooney's out. This is why we need wide receiver depth this upcoming offseason. But we need Tyler Scott to have his breakout game of his career, and I pray and hope for him that it happens this Sunday. Overall, Chicago is playing good football, guys. Again, 4-2 in the last 6. They could be 5-2 in the last 7 and 4-1 in the last 5 if they win this Sunday. This team is learning to win. They're learning to get closer to the playoffs, and it's good that they're sniffing the blood in the water right now, because next season they're going to go pedal to the metal and not want to miss this opportunity again. Put your thoughts in the comment section below. And also, my score prediction is 28-10. I think it's going to be a fun game for the Chicago Bears because they're going to keep that home winning streak alive. But with that, thank you very much for tuning in this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rhodey, and as always, bear down, baby.